Tayo na magkaisa, ipadama ang suporta nitong liga, liga na bang masahan.
Layuning makatulong upang sa bisyo hindi malulong.
Makapagbigay ng trabaho sa mga Pilipino.
Dito panalo, laban puso, sigurado.
Sa Visayas at Mindanao, handa ka na bang sumigaw?
Once again, the Pilipinas Super League President's Cup takes to the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. And what a stacked triple header we have today. And it will be a test of endurance, not just for us, but for the team seeing action. In our first game, the young SGA Blazers played their third game in 6 days. And they sport a 1-1 win-loss record. And they will be taking on the Norte Warriors, who have 1 win, but 6 losses to go along with it. Whose endurance will carry them through today? This is our slate. The Blazers and the Warriors. Next, the undefeated Nueva Ecija Capitals take on the Manila City Stars. And in our third game, the AO Kings Jikiri Indanan Sulu fight the juggernaut San Juan Kings Go for Gold. Mabuhay Pilipinas and welcome to the PSL. I'm Bill Velasco, joined at courtside here by Melo Navarro. Magandang hapon, Melo.
Magandang hapon, Bill, and magandang hapon sa lahat ng supporters ng PSL.
All right, let's check out the team standings and place everybody who's seeing action today. First up, you have at the bottom there, you have the Norte Warriors, and you have the SGA at the top of the second half of the league so far. SGA just simply nautakan lang nung last game nila. At nung isang araw lang yun, partner.
And SGA, yun nga, no, very close game that they fought.
Yes.
It went down the wire, and they had a couple of chances to tie or win the ball game. And in that game, they were able to shoot 38% only from the field, 31 out of 81. That's
true.
a lot of misses for them in that ball game. 5 out of 25 from beyond the arc. Although they were able to win the rebounding battle, itong Quezon Titans, they shot better from the field, and that's the reason why they were able to escape with that 2-point win.
And actually, the Blazers took a while to score. They took about 3 to 4 minutes to get scoring, so nakatindig yung kupunan. And they were led by Ian Torres, a brilliant young point guard who knows how to get the ball to his teammates and also get some for himself.
Well, that's proven by his numbers. 16 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. This is the future of for Coach Charles Tew. And right now, itong si Ian Torres is trying to take the lead for this team.
But today they will be missing Alan Liwag, who was flown to the Middle East with the other SGA squad that is playing in an international tournament. 15 points, 10 rebounds, 6 of them off the offensive boards.
Alan Liwag is going to be the anchor of this team, and this is a great opportunity for the other big men to show that they could be part of the rotation playing after itong si Alan Liwag.
Well, they won their first game without him, and this is somebody who has literally been all over the court. Roger Ondoa, the energy guy. If you need somebody to take it up a notch, send him into the game.
Almost a double-double performance. 11 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. This is really a guy who puts up a lot of intensity into this young SGA team.
Meanwhile, let's hop the fence and talk about the Norte Warriors, who are inspired after getting, trying to get a big win, but unfortunately, kinapos sila dun sa Pure Blend CB Sinaloa and Daruma Dragons last weekend.
But it was a tough loss para dito sa Norte. They only shot 39% from the field, had 31 assists, but yung kanilang interior defense was in question in that game because they allowed 56 points para sa kanilang kalaban, and the fast break as well. They allowed 40 transition points.
It was actually 2 costly turnovers at the end of that game, and Huawei Escocio has a lot to account for. But this guy, wow, look at the numbers.
Always a steady presence para dito sa kanyang kupunan. James Martinez with 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 12 assists on 6 out of 12 shooting from beyond the arc. Triple-double performance for him, but still kinapos. So it's a question of who's going to be able to support him.
True, and hopefully this guy will. One of the staples of the Cam Norte Warriors, Denzel Wong. He's one of the designated shooters. He's literally licensed to pull the trigger whenever he's on the floor.
He'll play the solid game as well. 12 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. And he was able to knock down 4 3-pointers. So yung kanyang performance will be crucial in playing against this very young laden team, SGA Blazers.
Oh, let's see if their endurance can see them through this game. Meanwhile, we've talked about the main characters in our marquee matchup. And you're going to be seeing Ian Torres going up against James Martinez. That's going to be very interesting.
This should be a very interesting matchup nga, no? Dahil it's a battle of a veteran and an up-and-coming guard. So it's makikita natin dito who will really prevail. Is it the experience or the youth?
Let's see what tricks the Cam Norte elders will pull out of their sleeves today. Meanwhile, joining us, completing our trio covering the first of 3 games is Andrea Veloso. Andrea?
Bill and Coach Melo, this is an exciting game as the SGA Blazers have additional players. This is the first game of Ladis Lepalam and Matthew Ollie. But Coach Palo is really not expecting anything from them as they still need to catch up from their previous games and practices. Allen Liwag will not play today because of other basketball commitment, and Jomel Ancheta is still recovering after that bad fall last game. Unfortunately, there's no concussion according to his diagnosis, but he's still under observation, so he will not play today. 12 out of players lang din ang maglalaro sa Cam Norte Warriors as they will play without Castro, Pool, Reyes, Valin, Valencion, Arceo, and Destacamento. Let's see who will step up on the absence of these players today as I turn you over to our venue announcer, Gia Cruz. Take it away.
PSL fans, and welcome to Phil Oil Eco Oil Arena here in San Juan City. This is the 2024 Pilipinas Super League President's Cup. And now it's time to meet your Super Teams. First from your SGA Blazers. Forward number 14, Roger Ontoa. Other forward number 25, Mobile Morales. At center number 33, Edson Serrano. On guard number 72, Gab Cometa. Also at guard number 9, Joshua Kahuko. Head coach for the SGA Blazers, Charles Tew. Assisted by Paulo Layu, Gabi Severino, Marvin Benvida, Carlo Chan, Rajko Toroman, Mark Vincent Dobjet, and Ren Norega. Team managers, Antoy Reyes, Carlo Reyes, Frank Lau, Jacob Lau, Nilo Pacheco, Eric Oncauco, and Reggie Galvez. And now it's time to meet the starters from your Cam Norte Warriors. Forward number 66, Ronald Roy. Other forward number 24, Jasper Park. At center number 6, Huawei Escocio. At guard number 8, Denzel Wong. Also at guard number 0, Ju Lacaste Santos. Head coach for the Cam Norte Warriors, Jason Santiago, assisted by Ken Bono, RJ Mojica, James Martinez, Jude Escalera. Team manager.
All right, you can see that the Blazers are really still looking for the lineups that they feel will work for them. You have Serrano and Morales joining the front line. Talagang ang dami kasing player, kaya naghahanap talaga ng balasa.
Well, that's true. Looking for the perfect combination nga. And on the other side naman, will come off the bench is James Martinez, the leader of this team. So it's an interesting adjustment as well para dito sa Cam Norte.
5 of the Warriors unable to see action today. Valencion among them, who's been an important contributor. Wong jumped a little too early. Cometa winds up with it. The SGA or Strong Group Athletics Blazers in the light uniform. Cometa asking for a screen. Serrano pick and roll, short stab. Not there yet. They get the ball back though. Cometa, they swing it over to the corner on Doa. learning now how to take the big shot. Shot clock down to 2. Cometa takes it himself off the iron and out.
Great execution para dito sa SGA. Just couldn't buy a basket. Pero maganda dito yung patience nakikita natin.
Lakas de Santos into the hole.
Lakas de Santos not wasting any time attacking that baseline, and there was no help on the part of SGA.
I really hope he gets more consistent playing time because he's been in and out. You know, he's been sort of used to plug some of the holes when somebody's in foul trouble or not around. Short J.
Good read mula dito kay Kahukom. The defender, the big guy, was just there to do a plug type of defense, and he took the shot in front of him.
They're content, the Warriors, to shoot pretty much from the perimeter. The Blazers will take their time. That's traveling. Faked the handoff, but unfortunately took steps before putting the ball on the floor.
So sometimes it's those habits that you create. And normally, nakakuha yan sa practice talaga. So this is a great opportunity for them to fine-tune yung mga ganong klaseng errors.
Edson Serrano with the turnover there. A minute and a half have gone by. The Warriors with a turnover on the other side. Kahukom 3-on-1 break.
And this is something they need to watch out for. Talking about Cam Norte.
Look at that. Quick 2 and the bonus.
As I was saying, no, yung transition talaga, yan ang magiging crucial because in their last game, they gave up 40 fast break points, and that's something they cannot allow against a quick team in SGA.
I think they're learning the wiles of the game also. This is their first pro exposure. So the physicality and the, all the little street tricks, are still new to them. And now the Warriors are up by 1. Can you imagine how strong this Blazers team will be in the next few months?
I know.
Scary thought. Cometa, huge screen from Serrano, short. Wong trying to lead the attack. Lakas de Santos gathering steam, taking it strong.
And you mentioned Lakas de Santos, playing quality minutes para din sa Cam Norte right now. This is a perfect opportunity for him to really extend that playing time.
Pero tignan mo naman itong Blazers, no? Parang walang pagkakaiba. They're still playing the same pace, trying to control their side of the floor. Ondoa kicks it out, gets it back, tries from the other corner. It's flat. Medyo hindi pa coordinated ang rebounding efforts itong unit na to. No? Lakas de Santos went through the lane. Scotia finally getting a handle on the ball.
And it's a great start para dito sa Cam Norte. Once again, Lakas de Santos making things happen for his team.
10-4. Scotia trying to make up for his blunders at the end of their last game. Another three-point shot at the other end for Kahukom.
And that's the way to answer back. Execution leading up to that wide-open three-pointer in the left side of the wing.
We have a shootout here in the first quarter. Scotia give and go. Lakas de Santos fouled and makes it. Who is this guy? He was quiet their past few games, played the supporting role, but now he's in the limelight.
Well, there's no better way to introduce yourself by starting this strong. Lakas de Santos reading the defense, cutting strong to the hoop, and an even better finish for him using his left hand.
Marcos checks in now for the Blazers. Lakas de Santos completes the three-point play. Lead is up to 6. Full court pressure now by the Warriors. That's not something you see every day. Cometa holding the reins. You expect Torres to come in shortly. Marcos, first touch of the leather. Brushes off the defense. Throw him off balance a bit. Easy put back.
And that's what you like about this young team, yung aggressiveness nila in getting that second chance opportunity. Although, kung si Marcos might have escaped a little push there.
Moel Morales with his first basket of the game. Is it a turnover or will they keep? It's a turnover.
We have a guy on the floor. Itong si Cometa is holding on to his ankle.
He looks okay. Might be a case of cramps.
Pinagpag lang.
Oh, to be young again. Watch this. Dove for the ball.
Ayun,
Nataganan.
nataganan, oo.
Yan, isang klaseng panggugulang din yan. Hindi pa nila natututunan yan kasi college pa lang sila.
So that's the value of playing against veterans. So
Yes.
talaga makukuha mo yung mga style eh. No?
Things that are instinct to them, you haven't learned yet. Escocio puts it on the floor, carving his way in a little too deep. Blazers have not really been able to run yet. This is their chance. Nice shovel pass. Marcos is fouled and scores.
Strong finish mula dito kay Marcos and great transition attack mula dito sa SGA. They had the numbers. And the most important thing,
He got the defense to commit.
yes, so making the right decision there was Kahukom dishing it off. Para nga dito kay Marcos.
Tukib comes in, replacing Roy, who really didn't even get to touch the ball in his first few minutes on the court. 13-11 is our count. 2 fouls against the Blazers, 1 against the Warriors. Very uncharacteristic for college players to miss free throws. Lagot yan sa practice bukas.
Oo. I remember watching practices ng college. Yung talagang takbo lahat eh pag sumablay yung isang play.
Patay. Damayan, ano? Lakas de Santos bringing up the ball now. Asking for a screen the other way. Whips it inside. Shooter on the wing. Marcos wisely hands it off. All day.
That was Kahukom. Nobody checking the ball on that last attack.
Yun eh.
Cam Norte making that mortal sin.
And the Blazers take back the lead. We have 4:52 left in the first period. It's breezing by us. Lakas de Santos goes underneath, passes a little behind. James Martinez will check in at the next dead ball situation. Wong finally gets a look. Little short. The shot is that, I mean.
But you would see the respect, no? Because he's already a known shooter here in the PSL. That's why they're closing out long on him. Yun naman ang crucial ngayon. Yung, will he be able to knock down those one dribble pull-ups?
Boak sits down and Martinez enters the game. So he will bring up the ball and Wong can spot up. 14-13. The Blazers protecting a 1-point lead. Marcos with the return pass. Cometa, nice bounce. Serrano has it slapped away, gets it back. Shot clock down to 3. They fire a long one. Yes!
And a bailout three-pointer para dito sa SGA. What a shot. That was long.
Martinez. A lot of bodies around. Lakas de Santos. Gives it back, starting way, way out. Shot clock down to 10. Still no play. Martinez says, I'm the play. Kapapasok lang yan, partner.
And James Martinez known to be a shot creator in the defense. Committing a mistake of going under that ball screen.
Yes. Lagot din sa practice ang bukas. Elad will check in to add more beef to the Warriors. And Turco was the hero in the first game for the Blazers.
We just saw the last three-pointer of James Martinez. Ang layo ng depensa. And then we know Coach Paulo, talaga naman sa viewing session, makakarinig itong kanilang depensa.
Yes. Mara also checks in for the Blazers with Oli. Look at all this size on the floor in the white shirts. Nakakainggit, ano?
Oo, itong
Pagbubuo ka ng team, ang daming malalaki.
It's a very good problem to have if you're the
Yes.
coach. And itong si Mara, he was a role player in their last collegiate season. And right now, he's gonna be playing a bigger role para dito sa build. He's one of the leaders. So, tingnan natin kung ano ba yung madadala pa niya added do sa kanyang magandang performance from last season.
Finally, Ian Torres comes in. Cometa sits down. 3:30 to go. 19-16. Biggest lead for Strong Group Athletics. Martinez doesn't use the screen. Stutter step. High off the glass. Too high. Turco with the easy rebound. Blazers pushing it up. Yun, may nalibre sa ilalim. Marcos overshoots it.
And that is the length you're talking about para dito sa SGA. Although they miss on that shot, wala naman nakapag-box out dito kay Tungko.
Santos getting heavy minutes here. It trickles out though. 21-16 now. Little by little, SGA inching away. Torres skips into the paint. He travels.
Torres was scanning the floor, trying to find an open man. Pero yun minsan, when you're hesitating.
Hindi na ano yun, hindi na traveling, yung illegal immigration na yun. Less than 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Elad finally gets to touch the leather. Looks for Martinez. Martinez, very shifty. Ball fake. Turco with another rebound. They got to start blocking him out. Marcos. Nice little lob there, but there's a lot of traffic, a lot of hands on the ball. Elad comes up with it. Long lead pass, Martinez. Finds an open shooter. Short.
Malamig pa itong
Malamig
si
pa.
AJ Vito. He just got in the ball game, but he's also has a decent three-point shot.
Oh, yeah. Still in the calibration stage. Torres looking for cutters. Uses a screen. Decides to shoot it himself. Easy peasy. Don't look now, but they're up by 8. And the Cam Norte Warriors need this timeout. We will be back. This is the PSL.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Hindi naman nag-iisa. Bumili lang yung kasama ng makakain. Kayo naman eh. We are at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. Told you. Teka naman, Direk, bakit puro mga kababaihan lang ang kinukunan mo? Kasi puro lalaki yung naglalaro.
Oo.
A minute and 55 to go. First quarter action. So far, strong group pretty much able to execute and get second chances because of their size and athletic ability. Now, how does Cam Norte counteract this?
Well, they need to play a little physical against this young team because especially with the entry of Torres, they're able to execute their half-court offense.
Wong forced that out. Let me check that. Anyway, SGA executing quickly. They seem to be in a hurry, but they scored a 3.
And it's because of that ball movement and the unselfishness. They're playing an inside-outside type of ball game, forcing itong Cam Norte to do long rotations on defense.
And Rifarial gets the ball back. We rarely see him. But because of the depletion of 5 players, they need all the bodies they can on the floor. Martinez tried the teardrop. He got fouled.
That's a tough shot para kay James Martinez. He had Turco in front of him to challenge that shot. Haba rin talaga itong si Turco.
Inabot pa eh.
Oo.
First foul is on Torres, so James Martinez will troop to the free throw line. Shooter's bounce on the first. Pero tama ka, kailangan medyo gamitan na ng pangangatawan ng Cam Norte itong SGA para medyo matinag ng konti.
Because right now, they're showing no signs of intimidation against a veteran team. And yun nga, you need to take them out of that flow in their offense.
Meanwhile, their offense is still flowing. Brian Elad with a rough foul. Maybe that's what we were talking about.
It was a hard foul given up there by Brian Elad, sending a strong message that there won't be any easy baskets with him around that shaded area.
You must pay the toll. So the referees are going to review that in case it was a little excessive, and Zenrik Harke will probably take 2 free throws regardless. Here's another look at it.
This is
nakabuelo na eh.
Harke. Oo.
That was almost a clothesline.
They're gonna review this. They're gonna check if there was a excessive contact.
So it is still a regular variety foul. 45.5 seconds left. Puts Cam Norte in the penalty, but not much time for SGA to do anything with that. Nakko. Ilang laps yun pag
That's
nagbintis na
already
free throw.
their third missed free throw here in the game. Going back to that last action, it was clear naman that Brian was going for the basketball.
Missing both. So in other words, it was an effective foul. Prevented the score. An unusual combination for the Warriors here. They're really playing with 3 guards. Shot clock at 7. Vito kicks it over. They try the 3-pointer again. This one goes in.
That was Neki Referial. He's played for the NU Bullpups.
Yes.
And now having a chance here in the big stage.
Oh yeah. Masarap kayang hanap buhay ang basketball. 27-21, final seconds. Na libre sa 3. Pasok. And thus ended the first quarter with a spanking new 3-point shot from Michael Mara. 30-21. There you go. The 3-point shooting has really pushed the SGA Blazers ahead in this quarter. This is a team record for the tournament, 30 points in 1 quarter. Meanwhile, the Cam Norte Warriors not so bad, but they have some catching up to do. We'll be back with the second period.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
The PSL is live on IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, Bola.tv, and of course, the Pilipinas Super League Facebook and YouTube pages. Very interesting and very entertaining first quarter. And you know the Warriors are going to come back strong.
Oh, definitely. But itong SGA had a very strong first quarter. They shot 6 out of 8 from the 3-point line. And they already have 8 assists. Talagang yung kanilang team game in full effect.
Turco is in the game for the first time for SGA. Almost 2 in a row, but not quite. 30-21, they are attacking the hoop now. The pace favors SGA. Martinez lines up a triple, drains it.
And a field goal shooting right now. 64% for the Blazers. 41% para dito sa Warriors. And that explains why they were able to build that lead.
Well, also the shots of the Warriors are being challenged by the bigs of the Blazers.
Probably not the best shot possible in that possession.
Oh, yes.
Not much ball movement para sa Blazers.
Martinez trying to create now. Elad from the opposite wing. Not this time.
The tall, athletic players of the Blazers just jumping out of nowhere.
Referial now 1 out of 3 from 3-point range. Parang ang daming player ng SGA.
Oh. So take a look at this. 2 white guys. Ang nagagawan doon. Mara just showing us yung kanyang athleticism.
Torres, they passed it to no one in particular. Miscommunication there. 2-on-2 situation. Another three-pointer on the way, and it goes. Ito, medyo mapipilitan mag-timeout ang SGA kasi maggulo yung takbo ng kanilang opensa. They're still up by 3. And we shall return.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Ian Torres is always ready and excited to play for the experience lesson and improving himself as a player. Before he played for the collegiate league, he was just a normal Caviteño kid who loves to play basketball until his life changed after being scouted by former pro player and now Coach Egay Billones, who opened him to a lot of basketball opportunities, including this one. This 22-year-old kid admitted to me that he has a lot to work on and is always ready to learn more and improve on his basketball IQ. Let's see more of this kid here in this President's Cup season. Bill and Coach Melo.
All right, thanks, Andrea. Egay Billones. That's a name I haven't heard in a minute. Good passing there. That's traveling indecision, and that's what good defense will make you do. Hesitate, question what you want to do.
That's true, and give credit also to defense nga nitong Cam Norte because right now, they're the aggressors, kaya naman
Yes.
nawawala na sa flow eh. Nagkakaroon na ng confusion dito sa SGA.
6-0 run brings the Warriors to within 3, and they have a chance now to get closer. Martinez will draw out Torres. There's the pick. They pop. Doesn't drop.
Alfred Gayosa just got inserted here in the game and was actually forced to take that three-pointer because the shot clock was already winding down.
Meanwhile, Kahukom returns for the Blazers. Did very well. Hit a couple of big outside shots in the first period. The Blazers are really getting deep into the paint.
I know. Pero ito nga si Kahukom, no? He had 11 points back in the first quarter. That's an impressive start for him.
Escocio, as we said, this is a test of endurance for the Blazers because this is their third game in a week, and for the Warriors because kulang sila sa tao.
Yeah. But I believe for the Blazers, no, this is a very young team and I don't think iindahin nila yung ganong klaseng schedule.
Ang dami nga nila. We're seeing some guys we didn't see in the first two games. Strange. I've covered all of their games so far. 31-27 now. 2 minutes have gone by in our second period.
And they already used 12 players here in the game.
That explains a lot.
Ito, with the entry of Arciaga, that makes it 13 players.
Kailangan ba lahat maglaro? Hindi naman. 5-point lead for the Blazers. The Warriors still within striking distance. They're trying to control the pace. Vito taking it strong against two players off the glass.
Taking it strong it is. AJ Vitug always taking that basketball. Alam naman natin yung body control in midair.
Oo. Yun ang kailangan matutunan ng mga batang player because you know you may have the leaping ability but once you get hit while you're in the air, can you maintain control? That is traveling.
Let's turnover number 6 para dito sa SGA Blazers. Kita mo ngayon, oh, ito. Panoorin natin ulit. That strong drive mula kay AJ Vitug. Despite the contact, still able to finish that shot.
Mara getting a lot of touches but unfortunately losing control there. Ito, binabagalan na ng konti ng Warriors para mainip din itong SGA. Martinez finally getting the ball. Double teamed. Escocio was asking for it in the post. But the ball keeps heading in the opposite direction. Shot clock down to 2.
Good defense para sa SJ but just better offense from Alfen Gayosa there.
Ito, talaga Minamalas pa si Oli. Martinez. Thought about it. Still plenty of time on the clock. Scotia, he likes this shot.
2 out of 2 para kay Wawi Escocia, was able to hit one earlier, and maganda dun. Soft an execution. Alvin Gayosa this time driving and kicking it out to Wawi.
A non-traditional big man. Oh, somebody got away underneath. Foul and one.
Michael
Yun.
Mara.
Konting pasensya lang.
Yes.
Konting pasensya.
And that's what you learn in this level. No? Itong si Mara able to get 2 defenders up in the air. Let's take a look at that again. A great high-low play. Ball fake. And speaking about the ability to finish despite contact, itong si Mara has the body, has the build for that kind of action.
Ondoa returns for SGA. 3 fouls already against the Warriors. The Blazers are still clean. Mara puts SGA back on top. He gets to sit down. Halalon checks in for the first time. So ilan na yun? 14 na.
No, lahat. Parang si Galas na lang ang hindi pa na ipapasok.
Hintayin mo lang. Coming up on the 6-minute mark. De La Rosa also a new addition. He threw the ball one way. Vitog was headed the other.
Miscommunication right there, and I'm looking at itong si Halalon, ano, yung build niya talagang hindi mo pagkakaila eh.
Almost a turnover. Ondoa looking for more room. I love the way the Warriors are pressing the guards. Kala ko ikaw yung pinapasahan eh.
Pero itong si Halalon, no, pinapahirapan talaga itong si AJ Vitog.
True. Ondoa to the weak side and easy too.
Able to break the press was SGA. Yan yung problema with that pressure defense, no?
Yes.
If yung weak side defense is unable to drop down, that's automatic 2 points.
First basket for Arciaga. And Lacas de Santos will check in for Cam Norte. The next, the dead ball situation. Martinez just kontra-tiempo.
Yes, that's true. And dito masasabi talaga, no? Hindi pa bilisan ng basketball.
Hindi.
It's all
Hindi.
about the timing.
It's me being there when you're not. Ondoa open 3. Yes.
Finally, a basket para dito kay Ondoa. He tried a couple of times in the first, and alam nga natin, he's one guy na talagang aasahan here in this game.
And you can tell that he's just added that to his repertoire. 40-36 now, the Blazers. Martinez almost escaping. Scotia puts it on the floor. Nice handoff. Too strong off the glass, though. That would have been an assist. Look at the touch passing by the Blazers. That's beautiful basketball.
And that is where they're deadliest. Talking about the Blazers, when they're able to run in the open court.
And they intercept with a foul. You know, that last sequence, the ball never even touched the floor once it crossed midcourt.
That goes to show the discipline na meron itong
Watch this.
Blazers.
1, 2, 3. Diba? Walang dribble
Oo,
eh. Hindi na kailangan. Denzel Wong returns for Cam Norte along with Lacas de Santos. Some frustration now on the part of the Warriors.
And they're also putting in some fresh legs, no, para makasabay dun sa takbuhan na ginagawa nitong SGA.
Halfway through the second quarter, penalty na ang Warriors, malinis pa ang Blazers. SGA looking for an open shooter. People always volunteer, even if they're not the best for the job. Lacas de Santos spinning, escaping 1, 2. Scotia, ball fake. Knows he can take on the smaller Ondoa and runs him over.
That's literally bullying his way in. Wawi Escocia not settling for the three-pointer this time. Already hit a couple earlier, but ito, ngayon, seeing a gap in that defense, seeing that he has a smaller defender in front of him, and that's the Wawi Escocia we know.
They almost had to peel Ondoa off the court with a spatula. Marcos replaces him. Hindi rin siya nagtagal dito sa quarter na to, no? Si Ondoa. Hit a 3-point shot, but that's about it. Scotia contributing mightily now. They are within 3 points. Ito, medyo naguguluhan uli yung, yung Warriors. And no real big men on the floor for them. Return pass inside. Short jumper.
Nice execution. Matagal-tagal kong din nakikita yung UCLA play na yan.
Yan. John Wooden pa ba yun?
Everything but the shot para dito kay JR De La Rosa.
Cometa returns to restore some order. And Martinez will provide the matchup. Mukhang malalim ang bunot ng mga gwardiya ngayon ng Cam Norte.
And for SGA naman, yun yung challenge with playing a deep roster. Kapag medyo yung stretch mo hindi maganda, yung mabilis ka talagang mapapalitan.
Tama. Nice bounce inside. They are able to pound it into the paint and get these end-one situations.
Great read from Gab Cometa. Look at that pocket pass. Saktong-sakto. That was Jesse Arciaga scoring his 4th point here in the game.
Ang problema, medyo mahaba-haba pa ang ating oras at penalty na itong Cam Norte. They've had a string of bad luck, lost some winnable close games. Martinez has basically kept them in a lot of those games. There's contact. 2-shot foul.
And itong si Joshua Kahukom, he knew he was in trouble nung nakuhanan siya ng first step nitong si James Martinez.
Eight-point lead anew for the Blazers. Make that 7. Wong and Roy check in for Camarines Norte.
So this is a small lineup for Cam Norte.
Oo.
They don't have a legitimate power forward in that lineup right now.
Apat na gwardiya. And Wawi Escocio, who takes up practically the entire 3-second area himself anyway. So let's see if it produces the results they want. A lot more quickness. Shot clock down to 5. Step back, one-legged 3-point. You're not Dirk Nowitzki, my friend. Eto, nakalusot si Lakas de Santos. That was a great pass.
I know. Dapat threading the needle was that pass. Yung zone defense ngayon nitong Cam Norte, creating wonders for them.
At nakakapagpahinga sila kahit papano. Because you're only covering basically a certain area. And now the long rebounds are going to the men in black. And they're the ones pushing the ball up. Martinez asking for the ball. He's wide open. A little too strong. Lakas de Santos fighting for it. But the Blazers wind up with it. So medyo magulo yung pagtakbo ng fast break na yon. Sinuwerte lang.
Oh, the lucky break para dito sa SGA. They didn't have the spacing in that last offensive sequence. Itong adjustment ng Cam Norte to play zone is actually a huge gamble for them dahil nga back in the first, mataas ang shooting percentage ng SGA from the 3-point line. But so far, it's been working.
And Kahukom has not really gotten the ball in the 3-point area. Siya yung pumatay sa kanila ng first quarter din.
That's true. He hasn't been able to add nga to his 11-point performance.
Marcos splits his charity, so the lead is 5. Lakas de Santos providing size in the backcourt. His spin move, he's blindsided. Uh-oh. Nobody home. 50-43. The Warriors don't want this to get out of hand. They call a timeout.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge Fiber X, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
So now, is this experiment with the small lineup backfiring on Cam Norte?
Well, masasabi mo, no? Because itong ang SGA able to run once again.
Oo.
But the reason why they went small, itong Cam Norte, para masabayan yung takbuhan, but proving to be really a quicker team, itong SGA.
Siyempre naman, ang babata.
Oo.
But the Cam Norte deciding to stick with this small lineup.
And it is the turn of SGA to apply full court pressure naman.
Oo nga, no? Dangerous time because the lead is 7. You know, a couple of possessions the wrong way. But then again, you have Denzel Wong bailing them out.
Both teams actually playing good team offense. 16 assists para dito sa Blazers, 12 for the Warriors. And those 3-pointers keeping them alive.
True. Nice whip inside the paint. Little nudge. Misdirects the shot. Stutter step for Wong. No way he was going to get past the big men. So 3-on-1 situation. Easy 2 for the Blazers. Cajucom getting his game going.
And there's no way James Martinez will be able to stop that 3 against 1 fast break attack.
They'll have to get the 2 points back some other way. 52-46. Escocio. Roy. Daming threat sa Cam Norte.
And a good thing about Cam Norte right now, paunti-unti, they're able to answer back. Kaya naman di talaga lumalayo itong Kalamangan.
Ito panay dribble naman ng SGA. May naiwana sa labas. Off the mark. Escocio. Looking for an outlet. Martinez. 3-on-3 situation. Step back over the 3-point line. Lakas de Santos went over someone's back. Or no, he didn't. They called the foul the other way on Josh Cajucom.
Our referee signal they're pushing foul on Cajucom. Naunahan sa pwesto eh. Itong si Lakas de Santos.
Si Oli making the Blazers even smaller. Nagpapahinga yung malalaki ah. Great block by Oli to salvage that situation. Shot clock continues to run. Escocio decides to take it to the hole instead. And you will naturally, instinctively want to get out of the way.
Yes, totoo yan. Lapad talaga nitong si Wawi and has developed that dribbling skills of his.
Oh, yes. 6-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Shot clock down to 4. They're inside the paint again. Botas eh. Martinez thinking 3 to end the half. Fouled and makes it. That's a blunder if you ever saw one.
And if you know James Martinez, that is really a shot.
Yes.
We've seen a lot of times itong si James getting fouled in the 3-point line. And as I said, ito bumubuhay sa Cam Norte. It's keeping them in this game.
Ayan, you look at it pointing to his tempo. Nautakan niya si Oli. So now he has a chance to tie the game in one sequence with only 2.3 ticks left on the clock. And he does. Ito, gagawa ng play ang SGA Blazers sa aming pagbabalik.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge Fiber X, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
All right, in this kind of a situation, you're still feeling bad about what just happened. What kind of play do you think SGA will draw up here?
Well, itong Cam Norte is in the penalty, so I would expect them to take that ball inside. Pero ito muna, James Martinez, no? Talagang he knew that he made a big play, and yun nga, yung senyas niya, that he was able to use his experience and basketball IQ in that last play.
Parang nagpaparinig, ano? Let's see. Backcourt inbound and driving through, weaving through traffic, and just delayed enough to avoid taking a shot. So we are back where we started, deadlocked at 54. Let's check out our super move of the game, brought to you by Dumper Party List. Ito. Ganda ng alley-oop na yun. From another angle. Simple lang. Once again, 54-54. We'll be back with all our halftime stuff. This is Pilipinas Super League.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. Hey, Hoop fans, welcome to the first President's Cup 2024 Top 10 Plays of the Week. Let's dive straight into the action, starting with number 10.
For Shawarma Stack, a high 71% for Nueva Ecija.
A beautiful move there by Wico. Ang grabe. Ang daming makakascore dito sa Nueva Ecija Capitals kahit sino na lang
At number 9.
On the defensive end. What a drive inside! Mark Yu, basket and one! Right now, itong Manila trying to attack the defense of...
Top 8.
Mark Fingers with a beautiful spin. He gets it back, and that's Mark Fingers for you.
Oo, kinalabaw na dun eh. Pagka mumiti siyang minsan, kukunin niya yung offensive recovery, and there you go.
Hindi niya nakuha sa unang hatak eh.
Oh, actually, nakahawakan na siya ni Alfredo eh. And,
Making it on 7th.
Pau Hamelionar. Oh, he scores over Gavi Espinas.
ano, dakaw play ang tawag dun sa yung baseline inbound na gano'n. Si Espinas was just late in recovery. Naguluhan siya nung biglang kumurl si Hamelionar freeing himself in that inbound play.
And the
Sliding into number 6.
Anyway, in that game really, so yung sinasabi
oh, Mac Marakel with his second field goal of the game.
bumalik sila dun sa strength ng front line. And I think that so far that's been the game yung in and out. For Kabanag to Ham, ito yung kailangan nila.
Through at number 5.
Wearing out the Kings.
Great dunk there by Ondoa. Extra pass.
Take one more pass.
Cracking into the top 4.
Ilalabas, kick out.
The three.
Whoa! Beater! Buzzer beater!
That was a prayer. Canareta with 3 triples, and at the end of 1. Wow. So the Vinyanta Taggel Game X.
Podium time at number 3.
Fakes, goes up, no foul call. Landayan, oh, what a behind the back pass, and John Ambuluto streaks in, basket and one. Great presence of mind there for Landayan. Read it half, if not maybe 3/4 of that basket for that heads-up play by Landayan. Ambuluto obliging with the finish and the foul. John Ambuluto so far.
At number 2.
depensa. Ooh, what a throwdown coming from John Gabriel. May konting galit yung salpak ni John Gabriel dun.
And the top play of the week.
Score, rebounded by Low. Soriano into the hands of Michael. Oh! That's one! I'm checking in my chair! What a play there by Michael Ali!
That's a wrap for our top 10 plays of the week. Stay tuned for more basketball brilliance. And until next time, keep the hoop spirit alive. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
All right, 54-54. The SGA Blazers blew a 7-point lead in the last minute and a half. Ito yung sinasabi natin, ano, yung utakan ng Cam Norte Warriors. But outside shooting has been excellent in this game.
It has really been a strong start for SGA. Kapag-usapan nga natin yung kanilang 3-point shooting, they had 6 3-pointers at the start of this ball game. But itong ang Cam Norte, yun din ang kanilang pinangsagot eh. That's why they were able to climb back and tie this game at the end of the half.
They scored 30 points in the first quarter. Cam Norte scored 30 points in the second quarter, and we are tied.
Well, that's going to be the issue para nga dito sa SGA. No? You cannot just trade baskets with a veteran-laden team. And ito namang Cam Norte nga just playing to their strengths. They slowed the game down, and that's the reason why. And na-preserve nila yung kanilang energy and itong ating field goal shooting. 58% for SGA Blazers and 51 para dito sa Cam Norte. The team game has been great for both these teams. 18 assists para dito sa Blazers, 16 for Cam Norte. And the bench points as well, hindi nagkakalayo, 28 and 26. Also the points in the paint, Blazers surprisingly, although they're the taller team, but they don't have that much heft na meron nitong Cam Norte, but they have plus 2 more points in that shaded area.
Well, to be fair, the Blazers really haven't used much of their size in this game. No, Turco's only played a couple of minutes. You know, Harke has hardly seen any action. They're using a lot of the bench here. Pero ito, heroic effort, James Martinez. He's really, you know, he's doing it all.
James Martinez already has 16 points in this ball game, and he also has 6 assists to add to his name. Escocio with 11, Lakas de Santos with 9. Ito, we mentioned about this guy really making the most out of this opportunity. And Vitug with 5.
Kahukom carrying over from what he did in the first quarter. But imagine, Huawei Escocio has 11 points, and that's a very quiet 11 points.
That's true. And
halos hindi tumira eh.
oh,
You're watching the Pilipinas Super League Presidents Cup 2024. Bill Velasco here with Melo Navarro and Andrea Veloso coming to you live from the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. So if you have time, come on over and join us. We'll be here until 10 p.m. Triple headers, as you will see televised, at least 3 times a week. Next week, Tuesday and Thursday, we will be in Binyan, Laguna. Yan ang magandang puntahan dahil yung home team napakalakas din.
yes, so exciting yan. You would expect a packed gym for sure.
Oh yeah. Binyan Tatak Gel Game X hosting there. Another different 5 on the floor for SGA, anchored around Ian Torres. Now they're using more of their bigs. And they score quickly.
Off the execution once again. A lot of misdirection para dito sa SGA, and that time around they were able to get that ball inside the post.
And what a difference it is for Morales getting the ball in proper scoring position.
That's true.
They play around with the pick and pop. Scocio. They swing it over. Who better to take the shot than James Martinez, but not that time. SGA trying to push the tempo here. Kaya lang, nakadepensa na kagad ang Cam Norte. Doesn't matter. He was quiet in the second quarter, hardly played.
Kung si Torres, no, that reminds me a lot of Egay Billones. Tayo na nakadiscover sa kanya. Alam natin si Egay, very good from the 3.
But Egay is kind of on the shorter side. Denzel Wong finally hits a 3-point shot, and you know there will be more to come. Yun, nauna.
This is one of the adjustments for sure dahil back in the first half, lamang pa sa transition points itong Cam Norte.
Yun ang nakakagulat. Wong dribbling around his own big man, gets swatted away.
That's unfamiliar territory para dito kay Wong. The health defense was really there to deny that shot.
12 seconds remaining on their shot clock. Look at them all weaving around Huawei Escocio. They try to pick and roll. Stolen. Ito, 3-on-1 situation. Ian Torres with an easy 2.
And if you're Cam Norte, that's not something you want to see, no? Dahil nga, yung effort na bumaba on the defensive end really take its toll on you.
Wong, desperation, outlet pass. Escocio says, I'll take the hit.
Wow, Escocio, all the patience in the world for that shot.
Hindi siya ganun kabilisan, pero sabi ko nga, iiwas at iiwas ka rin. 63-59. Torres, nice handoff. Ang haba ng kamay talaga ni Turco.
And that 2-man game has worked wonders para dito sa Blazers. You could see Torres, yung kanyang composure, no, in the basketball IQ.
Yun yung wala ng first half. Wong, dangerous pass. Are we going to see a flush here? Yes, we do! Things are getting out of hand for the Cam Norte Warriors. They are suddenly down by 8. Let's take a look at this one more time. Two-handed jam. We'll be back in a moment. This is the PSL.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge Fiber X, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
For the SGA Blazers, this is a game that they have to win after that heartbreaking loss last game. So Coach Paulo reminds his players their strength, which is their running game. He said that if they can work Cam Norte players out, wear them out. Sa kabilang parig naman, the Cam Norte Warriors wants to be more patient when it comes to their offense and be consistent with their defense to get that rebounds. Ika pa ng mga veterano, relax lang at ipakita natin na tayo ang kuya rito. Bilang Coach Melo.
One team wants to wear them out, the other one wants to grind them down. 67-59, lamang ng 8. 6 na lang pala ang SGA.
And that's the efficiency of Lakas de Santos.
Yes.
Ano? Ganda ng timing eh. From that weak side, take a look at that again. Gayosa finding Lakas de Santos and taking it strong to the hoop, showing who's kuya in the floor.
Wag po kuya. And he was walking back to the front court. Teka lang, may free throw ka pa eh. 67-62. So just like that, they can chew up the lead. Marcos back on the floor for SGA. Torres has been really holding this team together. There's a switch. Torres has it knocked loose. Scotia, nice lead pass to Martinez. No need for a dribble. Pero muntik pang abutin.
Oh.
SGA trying to push it up. Very wise move. Back away from Huawei Scotia. They try it from a safer distance and score a 3.
And that's the nice thing about this SGA team. Anybody can shoot from beyond the arc. Kaya naman nasi-stretch talaga yung defense.
That's true. Everyone is a threat. Lakas de Santos back to Escocio. He will take a casual 3-pointers off the mark. SGA pushing it up. Not necessarily running, but before the defense can set. And they're scoring at will here.
And Morales already has 4 points in this game. All coming from weak side action, yung kanyang mga weak side cuts.
The lead is back to 8. Hindi pwede makipagsabayan itong Cam Norte dahil baka kapusin sila. We said 5 of their players are not in uniform today. Martinez, risky pass. Wong. No. Escocio could not resist.
And that's experience for you. Huawei Escocio using his body to protect that shot.
And what a white body that is. 72-66. Marcos trying to make something happen. Hands it off. There's a reach in by Wong.
So far, no, nangyayari talaga dito sa SGA. They're patient with their half-court offense, really trying to use up the clock. Dahil nga they want to wear down itong Cam Norte, and no better way to do that by making them work on the defensive end.
Ilad checks back in for the Warriors. He is joined by Cometa. And Morales, is it, for the Blazers? Meanwhile, at the free throw line, second charity. Also good for Harke. Makakapahinga yan sa practice bukas. No laps for you. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Martinez. Change of pace. Too many hands in the way. Here's a fast break in the making, and Denzel Wong really just did his best to bother the shot.
And sometimes that's all you can do.
Yeah. The Blazers with the new clock on the brink of making this a double-digit advantage. Di na kailangan magmadali. The attempt at the steal results in an open 3-pointer So it's an 11-point advantage now for SGA.
Pero itong si AJ Vito committing that mistake of gambling for a steal and Harkin making him pay.
Vito looking downstairs. There's nobody there. Spins inside, does it himself, but just couldn't stretch far enough. Ito, medyo nahihirapan sa depensa itong Cam Norte Warriors, and you see nobody there for the board.
And will that count as a pass?
Yes, it will. Didn't hit anything. Vito got into trouble the last time. Now he's patiently waiting for Martinez. Lobs it inside. There's a foul and a basket.
And Alfred Gayosa sensing that there was a little mismatch underneath. Pinanato James Martinez making that entry pass. Not an easy shot for Alfred Gayosa. He had Mara right in front of him.
That's his first make of this game. Critical period in the game, 4 minutes, 13 seconds to go. The Warriors need to trim some of this lead off, or else it'll be too hard to chew it up in the fourth quarter. Well, the Blazers have something to say about that. Oli with the three. Martinez. Yun lang ang problema ni Oli, mga unnecessary fouls.
Oo eh. And after draining a three-pointer, there should nothing be in between. Just go back to defensive end, move to the next play. And because there was a little celebration after that shot, naka-leak out itong si James.
Nagbabalik naman si Edson Serrano para sa Strong Group Athletics. Vitog, nice spin. Too much muscle behind the shot. At may nahuling nanunulak si Ilad. The Blazers send Josh Kahukom back into the fray. 82-68, biggest lead of the game, I believe. Cam Norte needs some more urgency here. Cometa shovels a pass inside, it's short. Kulang ng tao ang Cam Norte. And get the rebound. Lead pass, dangerous lead pass down the middle. Martinez, nice little ball fake, gets the contact. Will it count? No, the foul is downstairs. Although, he didn't dribble anymore.
I know. Pero itong our crew chief, Harry Santos, saying that it was still down on the floor. Let's take a look at that.
There's a foul. Pero hindi naman na nag-dribble eh.
That
could have given him continuation.
You could argue that he already gathered the basketball.
I definitely will. Martinez. Ayun. Naiipit siya pag dalawa na yung bantay. No foul call that time. Wraparound pass. Easy bucket for the Blazers.
That was Josh Kahukom putting on the goggles with that behind the back pass.
16-point bubble now for SGA. They are trapping whoever has the ball. Martinez ball fake, finally hands it off. Heavy traffic. Will they count this one? Yes, they do.
That's what you need to do if you're Cam Norte. This SGA team is already in the penalty and they need to keep attacking that paint.
Gayosa has been fierce in this third quarter.
And he's loving the matchup that he has with his tall and lanky players of SGA.
Mukhang pag hindi siya ginaganahan pag walang banggaan.
Well, there are a lot of players na yun talaga ang that's their style of play. Kailangan merong konting nararamdamang physicality for them to bring out their game.
Di baling masakit bukas. Bukas pa naman yun. Alalon returns for the Blazers. The lead is 13. More defensive intensity by the Warriors. Slowing down the offense for SGA. Alalon taking over at the point. Goes to the high post, gets it back. Lobs it inside.
Great patience, great find para dito sa SGA. And AJ Vito, wala nang magagawa doon against
Wala.
the taller Mara.
Yan na lang ang pambawi nila. Gayosa is on fire in this period. Cometa has it knocked away. Great lead pass to Martinez. Unselfish play by Gayosa.
And one of the few times that SGA tried to take things one-on-one.
Yes. Ito, kulang ng tao naman ng Warriors. Duty foul.
And every time Elad is on the floor, you would really need to earn your points from the free throw line. Let's take a look at this again. That turnover picked up by Gayosa and James Martinez leading the pack for that lay-in.
Wong will give Martinez a well-deserved rest. Lead was 16. Now it is 11. Michael Mara at the line for 2. They're really showing the rest of the league how to shoot free throws. Pero no first quarter, medyo inalat din.
After that 3 misses back in the first, they've been consistent.
Now, this is going to be a challenge now for Cam Norte to chase down this lead come the fourth quarter.
Well, if they will be able to bring this down to at least a single digit with 1:49 left, malaking bagay yan.
Unnecessary foul in the backcourt. And it will give 2 free throws. For Bitug. Yun ang mga foul na nagpapaputi ng buhok ng mga coach.
Oo, totoo yan. And although, itong
Tapos yung
Norte,
pagmintis naman ng free throw, nagpapaputi ng buhok sa kabila. Kaya hindi ako coach eh.
no, that's a golden opportunity. No?
Oo.
Nakatigil yung oras, you have a chance to trim this lead down. At ayun, narinig tayo. Spilling his charities was AJ Vito.
Lead is still 12, under 2 minutes to go. Cam Norte trying to disrupt the execution of SGA. Mara would put it on the floor. Forced into traveling.
Same foot land
Oo.
para dito kay Mara. So far, our referees has been consistent in calling that.
Yes. Look at the defensive pressure now from strong group. Gayosa. Faked the three-pointer. Took it strong but undershot it. Wala na magagawa yung depensa doon.
Oh, and every time the big guys are running that fast break attack, we really need to reward them.
Hindi mawawala ng gana yung tumakbo. Gayosa setting the screen. Sinusubukan nilang gulangan eh. Nahihirapan sila. Ang lalaki kasi. Unexpected handoff results in a turnover. 51 seconds left.
AJ Vito on that last sequence actually was trying to fish for a foul against Zalalon.
Cam Norte Warriors finding themselves in a hole. Denzel Wong misfires. Ito. Just too many bodies there for SJ, but unable to finish. Eight-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. They kick it out. Try another three. This period has been cold for Cam Norte. Duty foul. Like you said, hindi pwedeng basta-basta daanan si Elad.
Yun lang, no, for Cam Norte. 2 possessions. Empty possessions for them. They weren't able to really attack the basket and take advantage of this penalty situation.
The good news is, Cam Norte not yet in the penalty, kaya may pagkakataon pa na depensahan itong SGA Blazers. 8.7 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Ito, binibilangan na sila. Turnover. They fire Bitog from long range. Yes! That was dramatic. More importantly, it brings them to within 11 points. Watch this.
This is everything you could hope for if you're Cam Norte. Force a turnover. Able to knock down a 3 just in the nick of time.
All right, 11-point lead by the Blazers. We'll be back with the payoff period. This is the PSL.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Let's check in on our marquee matchup, which we previewed at the start of this game.
Ito no, Torres with 8 points on the 6 assists. And on the other side, James Martinez playing a really monster game here. 20 points and 12 assists on 6 out of 12 field goal shooting.
And Martinez, of course, getting monster minutes as well.
It's really trying to carry the load para dito sa Cam Norte. Question is, do they have enough gas to catch up here in the fourth?
Yun ang magandang tanong dahil 11 pa ang lamang ng Strong Group Athletics Blazers. James Martinez, nagpapahinga pa. Couple of baskets here and there, force a couple of turnovers, and the Cam Norte Warriors will be in business. And they need a win. They're at 1-6 now. SGA at 1-1. Ilad lost his balance. They get the ball back, but there's a foul.
An off-balance shot para kay Ilad, but as always, itong si Alfred Gayosa was there to do clean-up job. And I'm sure it's gonna be pointed out yung kanilang boxing out because they've been giving a lot of offensive rebounds dito sa Cam Norte.
Lepalam with his first foul. He's barely broken a sweat in this game.
Yun yung mahirap eh. No? Nagpapainit ka pa lang pero yung binabantayan mo, he has been in the game for a long time.
Oo.
And nandun na siya sa timing.
Gayosa has really been doing a yeoman's job here.
Let's take a look at our quarter scoring. 2 30-point quarters para dito sa Blazers. And maganda yung third quarter nga, 36-25. And para dito sa Cam Norte, they really need to really dictate the tempo here in the fourth if they want a chance of slowing this team down.
But they have to stop the penetrations. Wala eh, nabubutasan lang sila eh. They're also trying to do a little bit of everything. Almost, but not quite. A lot of bumping. 2-on-4 situation. Wong for 3.
And that's gotta hurt para dito sa SGA. They had the numbers in that sequence, but nobody was able to check and locate itong si Wong.
Lumubog lahat eh. Then a lead is down to 9 points. SGA trying to keep their composure. Torres orchestrating. They're trying to go inside again. 4-on-2 situation. Ilad hands it off. Reverse. Not the shot I would have taken. Daming pwedeng pasahan.
Oh, sorry, miss.
Boy, look at the big men now of SGA assert themselves. Yun yung sinasabi natin, test of endurance in
they're
this
really
game.
gonna make you pay, no? Itong SGA.
Magmintis ka sa kabila, tatakbuhan ka. Ilad trying to get some of his numbers. Wong steps back. No. It's rare that he gets 2 or 3 in a row. 3-man substitution coming in for Cam Norte in the next moments. Ilad leading the way. Ito, sapilitan na yung tira. Natapo ng bola. Torres, casual 3-point attempt. Look at these younger legs getting to the ball first. Ito. Vitog looking a little gassed here. Boak, Escocio, Lakas de Santos, and Martinez. No, that's not a law firm. Those are the 4 players coming into the game. 7 and 42.
We saw earlier in the screens, no, AJ Vitog, he had an impressive stretch, no? Pero nga, tinamaan na ng pagod eh. And he really needs this break.
Marcos checking back in for the Blazers. It's the guards who are really doing the damage for SGA today.
Kahukom has played solid here this evening. Yung maganda sa points niya, hindi yung mga flashy.
Hindi. At hindi pinit. Look, all the Warriors are on the outside. Pag may tumira, walang rebound dito. Escocio, baseline jumper, taking it easy. Lakas de Santos picking up the scraps.
Doing the 50-50 job para dito sa Cam Norte is Lakas de Santos. Ang puhunan talaga yung kanyang sipag.
They're within striking distance but still at arm's length.
Oo.
Ito, dinadaan na sa laki ng SGA. Gotta box out a little better. What a display here by Torres. My goodness.
Just dancing and evading all his defenders. Itong si Torres using his quickness to score that too.
Lakas de Santos, he can't do anything when someone's 6 inches taller.
That's team defense for you. Just when you thought you were able to evade your primary defender. Kaya talaga namang tinamunan natin ulit to. That drive by Torres protecting that basketball.
Nagkakagulatan, ano?
Oo.
Lead is 13. Escocio buries a triple to cut it down to 10. That's keeping them within distance, but still, they need a couple more stops.
They couldn't break this double-digit barrier.
Ito, hindi yan ang tirang gusto ng SGA. Martinez, he'll try a three-pointer. Nope. Kahukom puts it on the floor, blocked, and they keep it in play, but they throw it away. It should be Cam Norte's ball. 5 and 58 to go. 98-88 is our score.
Marcos could not control that basketball.
Morales and Turco check in. Talk about the size advantage of the Blazers. The time to strike for Cam Norte is now. They need to reduce this lead. Escocio driving inside, kicking it out. Predictable ball outlet pass. Kahukom fouled. Keeps control but doesn't score.
And that's really the strength itong SGA. Playing the passing lanes, running the transition. And itong si Kahukom and the other guards, they really created a lot of damage here in this game. And you would consider na magandang transition defense yun for Cam Norte. They had two guys in front of Kahukom, but the talent and the speed really just made a difference there.
And this young Blazers team is just starting to come together.
Oh,
Kahukom getting jeered. And I guess it worked. Siyempre napapagod din yung bata.
Naman.
Tao rin yan. See if he gets the second one. No. So here's a chance finally for the Warriors to get the lead below 10. That was a poor foul.
There was a miscommunication on that ball screen defense. If you're playing James, it's safe to say that you could just follow him from behind para hindi makapukol ng kanyang tira.
Easier said than done. Nanonood lang tayo. Boak safely to the hands of Martinez. Escocio. Shot clock dying on the Warriors. Martinez creates. Yung akala mong matatraveling din sa bigla ititira, no? The lead is 8 points, the closest that the Warriors have been in this half. The guards starting to falter. Martinez, great catch. Ganda ng pasa.
Oo. Perfect. Para dito sa Cam Norte and James Martinez.
Pero siya lang ang tumatakbo.
Yeah.
98-92. One-man fast break. Well, his numbers are starting to climb again. Ito, nagwa one-on-one din yung mga Blazers. Might be a mistake. Scotia, long outlet pass. Lakas ni Santos. Di baling maraming kalaban. Basta mapalubog yung depensa. Martinez for three. Yes! The 16-point lead is almost gone. It is down to 3, 98-95, 4 and 23 to go, courtesy of this fellow, James Martinez. Another mammoth game. We have a timeout.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
4 and 23 to go. 98-95. And we were saying the time to strike is now. And this guy has 27 points.
James Martinez just wanting to win, no? To eventually get back in the winning column, and he's doing everything in his power to do that for his team.
That three-pointer put them within a basket of SGA. SGA also restlessly shuffling their players. Torres shut down the past couple of sequences. Escocio secures the rebound. Martinez also calmly directing the play. Escocio, ill-advised or too early in the offense.
But this is the perfect time for Cam Norte to play possession by possession.
Yes. Martinez also chasing down Torres. Torres casually scores two.
No, tough thing to do if you're James Martinez because itong si Torres talagang very quick and shifty.
Nice little stutter step there by Lakas de Santos, fishing a foul from Torres. Third foul on the Blazers. They've reached the 100-point mark with 3 and 33 to go.
And we saw that last shot by Torres. Masyadong malalim na si Wawi doon. Nakabuelo itong si Torres.
They want to go to the post. Scotia, you know there's going to be a double team if he puts it on the floor. And he gets the baseline. There you go.
I think there was a miscommunication there. They wanted to send Wawi to the baseline, but the helper wasn't ready.
Oh. The lead is back down to 3. Thriller in the making here in the PSL, and this is just our first game. Kahukom. Torres. 4 seconds on the clock. He's got to fire it. Too much to ask for. Oh! It will stay with the Blazers. Lucky break.
They really tried to fight for that loose ball, no? Pero ito nga ngayon, crucial part of the ball game, and we have a challenge mula dito sa Cam Norte.
To make sure it will indeed go to the Blazers. So they will review that last sequence. Who touched the ball last? They may have a point.
Oh.
Well, the other candidate there is Lakas de Santos.
So crew chief Harry Santos saying that the last touch was on Denzel Wong. Nonetheless, it was a perfect opportunity for Cam Norte to get a breather.
Oh, hinga na konti. Teka, 6 ang player ng Blazers. Serrano realizes he wasn't part of the unit on the floor. nakikisama. Torres with more time to work with now. Oh boy.
Torres just waltzing around that defense and ang galing niya humanap ng mga gaps eh, no?
Oh. Early take off. Easy lay in. Martinez steps back over the three-point line. Ito, medyo may halong pagod na rin yan. Samantalang, medyo presko pa itong SGA. And now they're starting to pull away again. The lead is back to 7. It was just 3 moments ago. Lakas de Santos hit the side of the backboard. Ito, medyo hinihingal na. Scotia's not even bothering to catch up with the play. There's a foul in that sequence. Wala ka nang bubunutin eh.
And the question that we asked prior to the start of the fourth, do they have enough gas?
Yes.
And yun nga, no, they really came up with a huge rally to bring the lead down to just 3.
Gayosa hopes to add some fresh legs, and he played very well in the third quarter. Kaso inuunti-unti sila ng strong group.
That was the game plan, to wear them down. And they were just waiting for that perfect opportunity. And yun nga ngayon, tinatakbuhan silang muli nitong SGA.
And speaking of taking a breather, the Warriors are down by 9 with 1:57 to go. We'll be back.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Neither team in penalty. It may end up biting the Warriors later on. 1:57 to go, fourth quarter. 106-97. We must say that SJ has played this fourth quarter quite well.
Well, they really executed their game plan. Wearing out nga itong Cam Norte by playing patient offense. Pinagtrabaho talaga na on the defensive end, and every chance they got, tinakbuhan naman nila.
Oo.
Kaya talagang napilitan itong Cam Norte to really run.
On the right, our Deputy Commissioner, Jerry Esplana. On the left, Farley Aguila, our Operations Director. Part of the very hard-working team behind the scenes. Scotia gives it up off the fingers of Lakas de Santos, and he's jumping up and down in frustration.
Momentarily, itong si Lakas de Santos found an opening, pero yun nga, yung quickness and yung haba, itong SJ able to bother that pass.
SGA just wants to cross the timeline safely, and now they can just chew up the clock pretty much.
And this is where you can commend, no, the composure na meron itong si Torres.
Oh. Martinez had to foul, so much time was being used up. Only his first foul.
After scoring 27 points, he was able to preserve those fouls. That's experience, ano, para dito kay James.
Dumidepensa naman.
Oo.
Chance for a double-digit advantage now for SGA. And you know, they're just bleeding the time away. Again, Torres with the escape.
That really hurts, no?
That could be it, partner.
Oo.
11 points, 1:20. They're going to need a whole bundle of three-point shots. Only the fourth team foul on Strong Group Athletics. Substitution now. Roy comes in for Lakas de Santos. Less size, more shooting. And he's still upset. You could hear him in the background. Oh no, turnover by Wong. Well, that may have doomed the Warriors. Oh, what do you know? There's the size advantage we keep talking about.
Oo, although they missed on that layup, pero yung malalaki talaga nitong Blazers are always there to do the cleanup job.
You know, in this particular game, given that 5 of their players did not see action, it's already an issue of material.
Oo.
Kasi lumalaban pero kulang talaga sa tao.
Totoo yan. It's all about their sustaining ability.
Samantalang yung SGA Blazers naman, hindi nga magkasya sa bench yung mga player. 12-point lead. And this is a painful loss also for Cam Norte because, you know, they blew a close game last Saturday, and then now this one they had a chance. Martinez. Gayosa lines up a triple. Nope. I don't think they have the energy to contest the boards anymore.
Oo.
Torres whips it inside. Great read.
And you would see the exhaustion from the other players itong Cam Norte as they throw this ball away.
.111.97. Denzel Wong is throwing up his hands. What can we do? They've played their hearts out today. Torres, brilliant masterminding job here. Look at the extra pass.
That has been the story of the game for SGA,
Yes.
yung kanilang half-court execution and that team play really tired out itong Cam Norte.
Wong, again, a forced shot. And Torres will not throw the ball ahead. Mas importanteng ubusin yung oras. So, hindi na dumidepensa yung Cam Norte. Pero gusto na lang ubusin ng Blazers ang oras at tapusin ang laro. So our final score will read 113-97. Final buzzer sounds. 16-point win for SGA. They bounce back from their loss the other day. Let's play back our Dumper Party List super move of the game. Ikaw ba pumili nito?
No, it was that drive from Kahukom and that behind the back pass to Michael Mara. Just showing us yung kanilang team play and unselfishness here in the PSL.
Once again, our final tally, 113-97. And please introduce our super player of the game.
Well, none other than itong si Ian Torres, who has played steady for his team. 16 points, 8 assists. Most importantly, he controlled the tempo during the time that the likes of James Martinez and itong si Lawawi Scotia were trying to make a run. He was a steady presence. He has slowly proving to be one of the leaders of this team.
Absolutely. And he has the good fortune to be with Andrea Veloso right now. Andrea?
Ian Torres, our super player of the game, finishing with 16 points and 8 assists. So congratulations for bouncing back, Ian. Ian, we entered the second half with a tie score, but you remained composed at isa ka sa nagpalayo ng laban-laban dito sa Cam Norte Warriors. Ano ba yung tumakbo sa isip mo, lalo na pagdating ng ating last quarter?
Siyempre po, pag natalo po ulit kami, wala na po kaming dahilan. Kaya po, bawat pasok ko po, ginagawa ko lang po yung best ko.
Quality minutes talaga ang binigay mo, Ian. Meron ka ba gustong pasalamatan o ba diyan?
Una po sa lahat, binabati ko po yung mga sumusuporta po sa CSB, kay Boss Frank po, kay Coach Charles po, kaya kay Coach po, kay Coach, sa mga coaches po namin, tsaka binabati ko po si Coach Ege Billones po, yun po.
Congratulations, Ian, and of course to SGA Blazers. Now back to Bill and Coach Melo to officially close this first game.
All right, Melo. So now the SGA Blazers sending a message to the rest of the league. They are not to be trifled with.
That's true, and the question has been answered. The youth, the energy, and the team play has really emerged here in this ball game. But ito nga, SGA, yung lalim ng kanilang bench was something to really be watched for here in the PSL.
And coming up next, you are in for a treat. The undefeated Nueva Ecija Capitals take on the Manila City Stars. On behalf of my partner Melo Navarro and Andrea Veloso, I'm Bill Velasco. Stay tuned. More Pilipinas Super League coming your way.